Veterans Day, and many events are scheduled to honor those who served in our armed forces.
Well, one of the newer veterans memorials in our area is right in front of City Hall in Chesapeake, and for one local veteran, it is a very special and a very sacred place. Here's this week's postcard from Hampton Roads. Well, Hampton Roads is getting ready to mark Veterans Day tomorrow, so there is no better place to be for this week's postcard from Hampton Roads than a Veterans Memorial. We're in Chesapeake today, and there's no better person to talk to than a veteran. I want to introduce you to Carl Dozier. Thanks very much for joining us today. And I know that this spot is very special to you for many, many reasons, but I want to start with your own service. Tell me a little bit about your time in the Army.
Well, mine was as a citizen soldier. I was commissioned in the Army in '71 and served in the National Guard for 20 years before Desert Storm came, and we went all the way into Iraq and parts of Kuwait. Mm-hmm. The Army has always been part of my heart and soul. My dad served in World War II. He was not a career soldier or sailor. He was just a civilian who joined prior to Pearl Harbor. And then my son, he joined, and he wanted to be on the leading edge. He wanted to be an infantry soldier, and he wanted to be where the action was.
Mm-hmm. You and I fall into the category of those who gave some.
Yes.
But I know your son John falls into the category of those who gave all.
Yes.
And for him, this place is a memorial.
Yes, it's a place where we can come and reflect. John is in Arlington, so sometimes when you want to think, you can't. But I can come here to the memorial and to the Soldier's Cross and to where his name is, and I know he's not here, but I know where his spirit is. So it's a very meaningful place. It's for the citizens of Chesapeake. It's for all veterans, for all times, celebrating the service of those who do ultimately risk all, but most fortunately don't have to give all.
And there'll be a ceremony then?
There will be a ceremony at 11 o'clock, the traditional time of Veterans Day, the 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month. Mm-hmm. Our plaques will be placed on the bricks. We have a family who just lost a son. They will be placing a plaque here in remembrance, and other families will be placing bricks in remembrance of the service. And of course, that's one of the big differences between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. Veterans Day is to remember all those who have served in all capacities, in peacetime and in wartime.
Mm-hmm. The Chesapeake Veterans Memorial is right in front of City Hall, which is something you can't miss. So make sure you plan a visit soon and tell them the Hampton Road Show sent you.